my sleeping bag in it, that's why it was bigger than it normally is. It actually packs down quite a bit smaller, but I wanted to, because I'm bringing the rucksack, I wanted to keep the sleeping bag in within the swag. I don't know if you can see because the sun's there, but so basically the tarp set up, and this is his wing top. And even though it's 3 meters across there, because of the extra wings, they give you the protection of you know, a bigger tarp. So yeah, so let's get the chair out, table out, and yeah, it's a bit hard with this sun, but so come up with a rucksack, brought a wool blanket along. Didn't need it, but it's winter. It's nice to have a wool blanket, even if it gets cold later. So I've got 2 Drummond rays. This is going to go and get my water in a minute. Got a 6 litre and a 4 litre, and wool blanket. And this is an Outhaus wool blanket. And for the moment, might as well just chuck it in here. Just an extra layer. I've got a new sleeping bag. Well, it's not, it was second hand, but I don't know what the temperature's like on it. It's like a canvas one from Amazon, but just in case, bring the wool blanket along. Right. Got my chair, table. I've had this table, I've had this chair for quite a few years. They don't make it, and what's a shame. That's because it is a really comfortable and quite a strong chair. And I can chuck a blanket on it. And that's it. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to place myself just yet, but let's sit down. Yeah, it's quite sturdy and it's comfortable. Got my table over there maybe, and fire, I'm not too sure yet, but we're almost set up. Okay, so let's set up the TJm Metalworks. This is called the BBQ35. It's sort of in between the large one and the small one. Really simple to set up. But the difference with this one, it's like a complete setup, almost like the cook station, but it's sort of a cut back cook station, let's say. But this, I'm hopefully to do all my cooking on this over the weekend. About there, I think it'd be nice. So we've got the 3 legs, and we've got this upright and with an extension. So what we do, you can buy it as a complete package with these attachments. So we've got a grill arm, we've got a skillet arm, what else we got? Just got a pot arm now, if you want to put a frying pan, but you can put it on now. And then we've got the extension, which we've got in 2 lengths, I think. But that one should do it perfectly. Don't think we need that, but that one could be used for, I think, hanging up my lantern later when I'm cooking. So yeah, this is it, like all set up. You don't have to have all these like this, but we'll move these round out of the way because we don't really need them, and that can go there. What we can actually do, if we want, is put that on now, just in case you want to go lower with the kettle. But for the moment, that looks fine, and that is it. So obviously you don't need all these, but you know, it's a multi-use item. You can do so much with it. You know, I'm going to put some sausages on there tonight. Tomorrow I mostly do bacon and eggs on there. I'll have my kettle on soon when I get the fire going. And I've got a frying pan. I can chuck my frying pan on now. So this is going to be cooking most of my food over the weekend. So here we are around camp. It's not that late, but being dark it feels late. Got my food cooking, so got some chicken being cooked there, and underneath here got some peppers, just keep them warm, and some Chinese, that's better, yeah, just some Chinese stir-fried chicken, and yeah, it's very comfortable. You can actually tell the difference. It's getting chilly now, but sitting on the other side on the chair there by the fire, you can actually feel the heat. But yeah, so I've got a little chair, the old swag's all set up, and all I'm doing is cooking my dinner. Sitting here, he's just here, he's doing a Chinese. How's it going?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. The new wok arm, so versatile, so easy to use, really fun. So I've got myself, as it's Friday night, Chinese paperweight.
Got some prawn crackers.
Got some stir-fried chicken.
Can we try one? What are you cooking for, like?
Yeah, well, just
everyone.
Just for me. Chicken, some prawns. Got some spring onions, garlic. All goes in.
Look at
Got
that.
yourself a special fried rice.
You got chicken as well, yeah?
Yeah. But this is such an easy thing to use.
Yeah.
You know, you can move it up and down easy, look, down, up, absolutely no problem. The temperature control is great.
Okay, leave you to it.
Right.
Them prawn crackers are nice. Alright, just give the old chicken a turn. So it's not late, it's only early. Oh, great. So it's only 5:20, so it's still early, but I think the guys, Tim and Tony, will be going to bed really early tonight because they had a horrendous night. So they'll be going to bed, I think, pretty early. I don't know, we normally start at about 10, I suppose. And get to bed. Oh, morning everyone. What's the time now? 9:15. Good night's sleep. Went to bed. Everyone went to bed really early last night. I think it was about 9 o'clock, 8:30. Tim and Tony went to bed really early. I think I went in there about 9 and chilled in there for about an hour and went to sleep about 10 and woke up at 6. It was lovely. Good night's sleep. Surprisingly, a lot colder than I thought. I thought it was around 4 or 5 Celsius last night, but Matt, who's turned up this morning, said his car was saying -1. And yeah, the windscreen and the cars are frozen, so it was pretty chilly. But one of my favourite things to do is get up, get the fire going and just get your hands on it and start warming up. And that heat is just so nice. Had a cup of tea, just having another brew. I've just put that on because the fire was struggling a bit. I let it die down, and yeah, it looks like a beautiful day. The sun's coming up, and I think we're going to do some breakfast. I think because I'm getting it's that time. We've got some bacon, got some eggs, got some baked beans. You are the most noisiest next door neighbour I've ever had. I'm trying to film and you're cracking and banging. It's alright, it's my it's TJm Metalworks, Trevor, my brother. Bloody noisy, he's always crashing and banging with something. The old small zip pouch works great as a brew kit because it just sits there on the table whenever you need it. This is my Snow Peak 700 cup. I've had it for like 12, 13 years, or even longer maybe. 2010 I think I bought it. And I made an insulated felt cup for it and it works really well. And I made that years ago as well before I was actually doing the products. But yeah, in this type of weather, that's what you need. Oh, that fire's good. Oh, I bet she's going to be frozen. What? Oh, where's my knife? Found my knife. It come off my belt through the night. Not that I had my trousers on. It's safe because it ain't coming out of this sheath.
Good morning.
Morning. It's bacon time, isn't it?
Yes.
Got streaky bacon.
Ooh.
This is really thin. It's almost like ham. But it's lovely. These are the ration pack pouches I make. Funny, I'll tell you how the development works at times. So first off, I thought I'd do them with Velcro and tie up. But once I've done that, I realised it works great, but you're losing space because you've got that point where you've got to fold it and then do it up. So then the zip idea came in where it's maximise the space all the time. So the zip works better. But yeah, let's get some baked beans on there. And we'll get some eggs. I'll leave this by the side of the fire just to warm up a bit. Hang on. But we're looking good. Put my plate on, there's the lid. And that should be cooking. Yeah, broken egg. Up the head end of the Outhaus Palmerston swag, there's like 4 pockets, and I really missed them pockets last night. So yeah, I've moved the head over, but I was really comfortable. I think it got down to like -1, and it was totally warm in there. Let's check out these eggs. The issue is how am I going to get the beans off? It's not too bad actually. Right, and the easy way I'm going to clean this off is just put that there, Get my water. And that could be cleaning while I'm eating my breakfast. Right, that'll do for now. So redone the bed, put it up that end, really comfortable now. Organised it a bit better. It was a bit of a rush yesterday setting up, but yeah, that's going to be comfy tonight. A little thing what I did, these Uco little lanterns, which are the I don't know what they're called, they're little stove, little candle lanterns in there. I hanged up 2, one there, one down that end, for a couple of hours. So when I got into bed last night, obviously I put them out. It was just a nice temperature, because it did get cold last night. So didn't realise it was like -1, so it was quite chilly. But they just took the that coldness off it, which was nice. And it's amazing. The beauty of this wing tarp from Outhaus is you can see the sides come in, and it retains the heat so much more in here. So from standing out there to coming in here, it's just like worlds of difference. So this is Tim, Rough Timber. He's got his RV4. He's got his really nice windbreakers, which are really nice, on the cotton canvas. And Tim likes to keep it quite old style. He's got the alley boxes, Oz pig stove, and really nice. Got the old Dutch oven there. We'll go back to Matt in a minute. And we've just got Tony at the India. He's using the 270 awning. Got the Winterwell stove. And this table, I can't think who it's made by, but he got it off Amazon, really, really good. Old school box. Nice tent, which I almost took off when they had the storms. And running also from the back of the vehicle. And we've got Matt set up here, which has got another RV4 running off the back of his vehicle. And it's nice and cosy. I bet it's lovely and warm in here now, isn't it? It's getting there, isn't it?
It is now. I've moved that out of the way from this side.
Yeah,
a bit of wind off.
that breeze. Yeah, we've got a bit of cold breeze coming across at the moment. So, yeah.
Got the windbreak up round the back there, just stop it coming in.
Yeah, you need to put that up, don't you?
Yeah.
And then we'll walk over here. And we can see TJm Metalworks. Now the tent and the stove were mine, so I don't really need it anymore. So Trev's using it. So he's got his cooking station all set up there for tonight's food, and he's gone really luxury. He's got some fake carpet in there, and the Hellsport stove as well. But now, if you can see this, I don't know what happened. I think when I was in Friars Woods, a load of sap come down off one of the trees, and it just sort of done that to it. But it's fine, you know, it don't look brilliant, but it ain't doing any harm. It's mostly doing it some favours, who knows. And there we go, and back to me. So yeah, just a little walk man, and see who's here and how their setups are. But I'm going to get by the fire and warm up a bit. I think I'm going to have a decent fire tonight, as it is colder, and I've got some sausages. I'm going to put some, I've got sweet potato and foil that I'm going to chuck in the oven, and the most we do is similar to what I've done last night, some peppers and mushrooms in the frying pan, and sausages I'll do over on the grill. So yeah, should be a nice dinner. Don't always do this, but sometimes it's nice to, with the modular system, get it out. Don't leave it in the bag if you don't want it. You know, it's under the shelter, it's not going to get wet. But the stuff that you may use often, like the food bags and frying pan and a couple of possibles pouch and fire kit, just to leave it out somewhere and then put it back at the end of the night. When it comes to like an empty bags, I fold them up and just leave them in the bag itself. I'm using the US ILBE pack. It's massive and it works really well. Yeah, but I just sort of keep them out like that. Does a job. Put some gravy in there. Got the sausages cooking nicely here. and I've got a massive Yorkshire pudding there, and Trevor over there is going to, he's doing chips. Let's have a quick look. Chips cooking now, rack of ribs.
Yeah.
And are you going to be able to eat all that tonight, do you reckon?
Well, there's always breakfast I've got to think about.
Everyone's doing their food. It's hard to see from here, but yeah, so the temperature's pretty chilly, but it's nice and warm in here, and yeah, looking forward to dinner. So I'll bring you back later. Oh bloody hell! Look, got hot water now. I've just bloody had that thing going.
There you go.
Go on. That's so lovely. Thank you.
Right.
Just been spent half an hour trying to sort this 1, 2, 3 Optima stove out. Generally works perfectly fine, but this weekend, don't know, cold weather, fuel, I don't know, I've got that aspirin fuel in it. Maybe it's not as good in cold temperatures. It's just giving me a nightmare. All you want is a quick brew in the morning. I wish I just bought methylated spirits. But yeah, you can see the sun's coming up over there. Just laying out in the swag. Didn't have a bad sleep last night. Definitely more comfortable, but I kept waking up for a week annoyingly about 3 times. Must have drunk too much water and that, and yeah, and I had a cup of tea or hot chocolate before I went to bed. So yeah, but no, it's comfortable, really comfortable. I don't think it's as cold this morning, but I'm not too sure. But I'll let that one keep going, but at least I've got a brew here now, so it's crack on. I suppose I better get up. Get out with the warmth. It's 7:30, and I suppose in the next 15 minutes it'll get light, and well, it is light, but proper light. It should be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're all packed up. I've had a quick walk round. Nothing here. I was doing a lot more filming, but then I realised the battery had gone dead on the phone, or the camera, the GoPro, useless. So I've done a whole spiel and packing up and all that sort of stuff. There'd be a bit of it, I think, but then it's like the battery went dead. I didn't realise. But yeah, that was it really. I put links below for Outhaus and his products, TJm Metalworks, obviously myself. Hope you enjoyed the video. Trying to produce a bit more content like this, with other stuff in between, you know, a bit more woodland stuff. So yeah, see you on another video. Bye.